Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Soul Food. Just a reminder, Soul Food is a lighthearted review of a local eating establishment, and today my co-host is Aaron Pound. Aaron's actually the co-owner of Rolls by the Pound, where we are today, and he's also a baker extraordinaire. Now let me clear something up, everyone. I always get asked about my relationship with Aaron. Is he my brother? Is he my cousin? And sometimes, is he my son? So here's what I always say about Aaron. Aaron and I are family. We're just not physically related. Does that work for you, Aaron? What do you think?
Yes. No, I think that sounds good. And we go way back. You were obviously a huge part of my life back in the day during youth events and stuff like that. This was my main man, Pastor, so it really was great. Him and Pastor Gary, we go way back.
Go way back, yeah.
Yes, sir, yes.
So give us a little bit of the history of Rolls by the Pound,
yeah.
And just kind of what you guys do here, and let's talk about it.
Yeah, so we bought it in 2019. It used to be called McLean's Creations. We took over their recipes over on Cherry Valley Road, and then we were there for a year. And then the Lord did some cool work and opened up the doors for us to be able to come over to Country Club. And we've been here ever since 2020. And right now we just operate through the drive-thru because we have 2 locations here and in Hanover. And other than that, we do the best every day to just bless people with goodies and with coffee and just give them a little burst every time they come through in the morning. And we are most known for our cinnamon rolls, our pecan rolls, and our donuts.
Yeah, so thanks for saying that, Aaron. Let's jump right away to the cinnamon roll. And I'm gonna actually review this while Aaron watches. And then I'm going to make a little spiritual comparison so you can go deeper, something for your soul. So this is the famous Rolls by the Pound cinnamon roll. And here's the thing, I don't eat cinnamon rolls, really ever. I know, never, ever, under any circumstance, except in two times in my life when I do eat cinnamon rolls. Here we go, right here. Here's the moment.
The pressure is on.
This cinnamon roll is like going directly to heaven. It's as if the food hits your mouth and you're on earth, and then your taste buds get involved and you're suddenly like with angels in the cloud. It just transported me. That was really, really amazing. Now when I think about the cinnamon roll, I remember there's one time a year I eat cinnamon rolls, and that is Christmas morning. From the time that my youngest daughter Elizabeth was born, we put candles in cinnamon rolls and we sing Happy Birthday to Jesus. Cinnamon rolls really in my family is a way of celebrating, and I want you to think about that for a second, that a cinnamon roll is like times in your life when you're celebrating something significant, like a birthday or like Christmas Day, and you need joy, you need things in your life to celebrate, and that's why a cinnamon roll is a delicious way to celebrate. So what food item, Aaron, did you choose for today for our show?
So unlike all of the sugary stuff that we sell here, well, there's obviously some sugar in here as well, but I went with the parfait. And in life, you know, you go through a lot of ups and downs. You have those days that are kind of more mundane, to where maybe if you didn't mix this up correctly, you would just get a lot of vanilla yogurt, which still might be decent, but not really the best day that you'd be looking for. But then if you mix it up to perfection, you got the granola in there, you got the blueberries, the fresh raspberries. It just gives it a nice little kick, and it just, so it's basically just saying, just like this parfait, some bites are better than others. It's just like life. Everyone is able to learn a lot on your bad days, and it just makes the better days that much better.
So the last item I'm going to be reviewing today is a jalapeno cheddar bagel, toasted by Aaron himself, as a matter of fact, and I'm going to put a little cream cheese on this bagel. The reason I chose this bagel, Aaron, is because I love jalapenos. I almost always say about a jalapeno, why isn't this hotter? Usually jalapenos are not hot enough for me, but the reason why I chose this bagel, hold on just one second.
Make sure to get a big jalapeno in that bite.
Oh yeah.
As hot as you can get it.
Absolutely. So again, this is absolutely delicious. Everything you want in a bagel bite. It's got the crispy bread. It's got the cream cheese is creamy and delicious, and then you've got a little hint of jalapeno and cheddar as well. And the reason I chose this bagel is because jalapenos remind me, as a food, they remind me of what the Bible calls zeal or excitement. It's a little extra pepper, a little extra heat in your day. And it reminds me of Romans chapter 12. Paul says, Aaron, to you and me and all believers, Paul says that never be lacking in zeal. Always have that excitement for God and for what's happening. And that's what jalapenos remind me of, is that little place of excitement and passion that comes into our life. And so I just want you to think about that as you're out there, the passion that God desires you to have in your life. So I want to say thank you to Aaron for hosting us today for Soul Food.
Appreciate you coming.
Absolutely.
I really do. This was a blessing to have you guys.
Absolutely. And I just want to remind you to come out to services this weekend, Saturday at 6, Sunday at 9 and 11, and all kinds of Christmas things are happening. Make sure you get the website for that as well. God bless you. Aaron loves you. I love you. Have a great day.